out. Brad here for Layton Sports Cards ripping. This is 2015 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects Baseball Jumbo and Super Jumbo. Contenders Football, Select Basketball, and a Chrome Baseball Hobby 2017. All ripping right now for David H. Good luck, David. Remember, sir, I should probably open this first. For those Bowmans, the 15s, base does not ship. No base ships if I open them live. However, I can ship them sealed to you if you want. That way you get all of the cards. So it's totally up to you, man. But always remember that, guys. For super base heavy stuff like that, we do not ship base if I open it live. No base. So always make sure you read the description of the box that you're buying. Always read the description because we will say right there whether base ships or not. You want 84 Fleer? If we could get that, who would want to open it? Who here would be interested in doing like a full vintage night? How cool would that be? Like 84 Fleer and like a bunch of old tops, old Bowman, super old upper deck and whatnot. I feel like that would be so much fun. Alright, last pack. Yeah, that would be a blast, man. It would be so expensive, dude. It would be so expensive. But still, how cool would that be, man? Who cares about price? That would be a blast. We got Refractor, Michael Fulmer. Ace. Top 100, Walker Buehler. So, David, now that you know that base does not ship, if you would rather me ship those sealed to you, let me know, man. It's totally up to you. We got Zimmer, we got base. I do not mind opening them live. I don't mind it at all. Purple Shimmer, Yusniel Diaz. I just want you to be aware, because it's a lot of cards that don't ship. We got Chance Adams. And first hit is base auto, Anthony K. New York Mets. A case of that is like 70 grand. Dude, that would be so much fun. 84 Fleer. Case break. Hey man, we could do like a box. Why not? Jonathan Aruz. We could do like a box or something. Or we could just do packs. We got top 100 Paul DeJong. If you could choose from any, realistically, any vintage product to do for a group break, which ones would it be? Yoan Moncada, base cards, blue, 70 variation, Jose Albertos, base, Bo Bichette, blue Bregman, base, and refractor auto, Jose Azocar on the back. Jose Azocar. Moving on. This is funny. Listen to this story, guys. We had a employee at one point. What was his name? It was like Chad or something. We had an employee at one point, a sorter shipper, and he always called the refractors reflectors. So one day, Rich came into work and he's like, "Hey Rich, do I top load the reflectors in this product?" And Rich was like, "What? What did you just say to me?" He said, "The reflectors, man. Do I top load the reflectors?" Rich is like, "What are you talking about? What are reflectors?" And then he held one up, and Rich said, "You mean refractors?" So, "Oh yeah, reflectors." I thought that was hilarious, man. He just kept calling them reflectors for like ever. It's so funny. 52 Bowman. 52 Bowman would be sick, man. Rich is collecting 55 Bowman right now. I think there's only a handful that he still needs. He's collecting the whole 55 Bowman set, all PSA 5s. It's a very cool collection. It's kind of like a memorial for his dad and my grandfather. Got throwback gold reflector, 2 of 10, Jeff Teague. Very nice. Throwback gold patch, reflector Jeff Teague. Very nice. We got rookie Fultz, rookie Thace, more base. Dude, I just almost had a panic attack. I thought for a second that he wanted football, not basketball. Got Danilo Gallinari. Yeah, it's an awesome set, man. But, yeah, he's doing it kind of like to remember his dad and my grandfather in a way. Because that was like my grandfather's favorite set of all time. We got White, Dante Exum. Josh Jackson. Got Bojan Bogdanovic, Russell Westbrook. I hate Russell Westbrook, man. Blue die cut rookie, De'Aaron Fox. Moving on. Dude, I hate Russell Westbrook. Tricolor, Jeremy Lin. All World, Steve Nash. No way. Steve Nash is international? Oh, he's Canadian. That doesn't count. Canadian is basically American. Base. Base. Got red rookie, Zach Collins. Which Bowman is Rich missing? I'm not sure. I know he has a list somewhere. You can always ask him yourself if you want. Got green die cut, Jimmy Butler. Rookies. Pete Maravich, tricolor, Josh Richardson, base, 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 reflector, Jalen Jones, rookie DJ Wilson, reflector, Ersan Ilyasova, auto, to 65, green vet auto, Denzel Valentine, very nice. There you go. And base. I call Denzel Valentine Horseface Killer. Horseface Killer. I'm just kidding. That's very mean. That's a very mean nickname. However, I did see somebody call him that somewhere on Facebook, and it cracked me up. Which ones do you think Rich needs? Yeah, definitely the high-end ones, but he does not want anything that's not a PSA 5. It has to be a PSA 5. He was going to do PSA 6, but 5 seemed more reasonable. See you, Logan. Have a great night, buddy. Always a pleasure. Horseface Killer, man. Yeah, it was a very mean nickname. Let's keep going. You can't deny it, though. Some people remind you of animals when you look at them, you know? It's just some people are out there and they remind you of animals. There's certain actors that remind me of different types of dogs, you know? And for some reason, Denzel Valentine reminds me of, like, a horse. It's very strange. Who is the one guy? Is it Andy Dick that I'm thinking of? That looks just like a certain breed of dog? You guys ever seen that Instagram account? Where they find dogs that look like people, or humans that look like dogs? You ever seen that? I think they're on Twitter, too. I've got a few 58 PSA 5s. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think he's only doing 55 Bowman. Only 55. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he has like 90% done already. Let's see, we got base. Alright, first up, Michael Roberts. Base rookie auto. There you go. Horseface Killer. We got base. Legendary Calvin Johnson. MVP Derek Carr to 199. Dalvin Cook behind that. Moving on. MVP Carson Wentz. Base. Got Jordan Willis, rookie auto. It's a really cool set, man. Like, of all the vintage sets he could have picked, I'm honestly glad that he picked 55, because those are really cool cards. Base, MVP LaShawn McCoy, round numbers, Wayne Gallman, auto, Brad Kaya, rookie base auto, Brad Kaya. NFL Talkover, or whatever that silly video is called. Bad lip reading is what you're thinking of. Yeah, those are hilarious, dude. I love those. Team Quads Raiders. Moving on. Handful number 2. Got base MVP Jordan Howard. Here is my controversial opinion on Jordan Howard. I say that if Jordan Howard went to the Cowboys in the draft, and Ezekiel Elliott went to the Bears in the draft, that Jordan Howard would have broken Zeke's record, would have beat Zeke's record that year. I'm not saying he's the better running back. What I am saying is that Jordan Howard's numbers would have been better. We got Russell Wilson, champ ticket to 99. We got Kenny G, C-Mac, and round numbers. Moving on. And only a few people have ever agreed with me on that opinion. We got Odell, MVP, Marlon Mack, base. Niners, Matt Breida. Matt Breida, rookie ticket base auto, not bad. Keep going. Got round numbers. Base. Legendary Alan Page, base. Joe Mixon, base. And auto, Deonta Foreman on the back. Rookie ticket on card, base auto, Foreman. And that does it for contenders there. Alright, we got 2 Bowmans to rip for you. Good luck, David. Let's do this. Thank you again, man, for being so patient. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's see. See you, Joseph. Have a great night, buddy. Seriously, man. Not to be weird, though, Joseph. If you ever come down here to visit, you better bring your massage table, because I could really use one. I'll give you break credit in return for a very good massage. We got base. Base, remember, base does not ship on these. Scouts, J.P. Crawford. Refractors. Inserts. More base. Keep going. Alright, paper. Chrome. Seriously, man, come visit. But if you're visiting, do not come if you're not bringing it. Don't even bother coming down here if you're not bringing it. Just kidding, buddy. We got auto. First auto. Nolan Watson. Base auto, Nolan Watson. Kansas City. Got gold paper to 50. Ryan McMahon. Very nice. Gold paper, more base. Let's keep going. Gotta get up at 6 a.m. That's crazy, Joseph. You should have been to bed way earlier, man. Got base, light blue, Courtney Hawkins. Whatever happened to that guy? Refractors and base. One second. Sorry, guys. I had to get a sip of water there. Yeah, no happy ending. No happy ending. That's not what I'm asking for. We got base, refractors, and gold refractor. That's Hunter Renfrow. Excuse me, I meant reflector. Sorry, guys. Reflector, not refractor. Why are you getting up at 6 a.m. if you just work till 1? You're crazy. That's insane, man. I don't know how some of you guys do it. Some of you guys work insane schedules, man. Got base. Alright, Dansby, Scouts insert. Reflectors, inserts, more base. Every night I can't get to bed without watching Brad break. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Joseph. It makes me very, very happy to hear stuff like that. Got light blue, Roman Quinn. Base. Keep going. Alright, base, base. Reflector. Light blue reflector, Franklin Barreto. Base. I used to work 6 to 6, 5 days a week. You're crazy, dude. Normally my streams last 8 to 10 hours. And after I'm done streaming, I am tired, man. Got Tim Anderson. Reflectors. Base auto. Rockies. Tyler Nevin. There you go. Nevin. Insert some base. Keep going. Although, breaking, man, I always try not to complain at all about my job. I understand you guys would kill to be a breaker. You know what I mean? I get it. However, there are certain aspects of the job that can be very stressful. And whether or not you believe me, that's up to you. But there's certain things, man, that are just very stressful, you know? I mean, there's a lot of things that go into breaking that you guys don't see. You know what I mean? It's very mentally taxing in a way. Got base. Got Kyle Crick. Reflectors. Inserts base. There's just so many aspects of being a group breaker that the customers don't see, you know? You guys just don't know that it happens, you know? We got base, reflectors, light blue, Shrey Supak. Purple is Nolan Watson. Base. Told my wife I would really, really love to have my own breaks. Yeah, man. Why don't you, Joseph? Why don't you, man? Base. I'll totally teach you how to set up your stream. And auto. Nick Plummer. Base auto on the back. Nick Plummer. Base autograph. No refractor. Base on the back. That does it for Jumbo. Let's do Super Jumbo here. Remember, no base ships. If you buy a computer, you buy a camera, you buy a microphone, and all that stuff, I will 100% walk you through setting up a stream. I mean, I've had multiple people over the course of the last few years ask me advice on setting up streams, settings, different types of cameras, microphones, computers, all kinds of stuff. And I always give them the information that they're seeking. Always, man. I mean, when we first started, even when I first started, like after Rich had been breaking for a couple years, a lot of people are very secretive about how they do their streams. We got light blue, Kevin Kramer. Base, 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 reflectors. Reflectors, green auto, Texas, Dylan Tate, very nice. Green auto to 99. There you go, moving on. Let's keep going. I mean, if somebody would have helped me learn how to get like an HD camera to work with my live stream. If somebody would have helped me learn that, dude, I would have been forever in their debt. But nobody would tell me. So it took trial and error over the course of months and months and months of me trying to figure it out, man. It was very, very stressful. Reflectors, die cut for the Royals. Reflectors, auto is Taylor Ward. Base auto, Taylor Ward. Keep going. I will take you up on that, Brad. I just want to get like subscriptions, and sometimes companies will donate hobby boxes for me to run breaks. Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, if you're gonna get into breaking, just do not expect to be able to sell anything out for quite a while. Quite a while. It's the fact of the game. You know what I mean? Don't start doing it and expect to, you know, be making money immediately. It doesn't work that way. We got Scouts, James Caprillion, Reflectors, base, Reflectors, base. I mean, any new breaker that you see that is selling out breaks and, you know, breaking consistently and doing a lot of product, they must have had a lot of capital, man. You gotta understand that, you know? They probably had a lot of capital before they started. We got blue, we got base. Keep going here. Paper and chrome. Santillan, reflectors there. More reflectors. Got base auto. Chris Shaw. Chris Shaw. There you go. However, if you stay honest, you do your absolute best, and you put on an entertaining and positive show, man, people will find you, and they will stay with you. You know? You gotta be entertaining, you gotta have fun with it, and enjoy yourself, you know? Alright, insert some base. I mean, you guys know, on the nights that I'm not feeling good, our view count cuts in half. We got Scouts, JP Crawford, Reflectors, blue, Chris Ellis, base. Let's keep going, guys. And it's not necessarily my fault, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm sick, I'm sick. It's just, it's life. I can't do anything about it. However, it's like, I notice the view count on those nights, you know? We got Parker French. That's my boy right there. Parker French, man. I used to love that guy. More base. More reflectors. On the back, and auto is Bo Burrows. Whatever happened to Bo Burrows? You guys remember him? You know a little bit of this little bit of that normal Friday evening. What's up, K-Fox? You're the one that, I was freaking out your cat, right? Was that you, K-Fox? See ya, Joseph. Have a great night, buddy. It's always a pleasure having you. Always a pleasure, buddy. Alright, we got Trevor McGill. Base. Base. Reflectors. And auto is Kyle Tucker. Base auto. Kyle Tucker. Don't know any of these guys. Who is good in this? You're looking for Benintendi, Dansby. Who else? You're looking for Brendan Rodgers. A couple other guys too. I can't remember their names. Keep going, guys. Yeah, you also brought your cat to a friend's house. What were you thinking, dude? Have you never owned a cat before this? We got Chris Betts. We got base. Keep going. We got base. We got Matt Olson insert. Is that numbered? How is that not numbered? That's a gold, dude. That's weird. Reflectors. Purple Phil Bickford. Blue paper JP Crawford. More base. Let's keep going. Alright, paper, chrome, light blue, crown over, base, base, base. There's Aaron Judge. We got Bowman Scouts, Yohan Lopez, reflectors there, green to 99, Jake Woodford, and Bowman Initiation. It's a little damaged on the bottom, as you can tell. But that is a Carson Fulmer Bowman Initiation. Very nice. I'm pretty sure that's a case hit. Very, very nice. Base on the back. And last pack for David H. Good luck. Let's see what you got, buddy. I'm pretty sure that Tomas is up next, and he's the last break of the night. Let's see. We got blue. Benton Moss. We got insert there. More base. Bunch of base, bunch of base, 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 Bowman Scouts, Tyler J, reflectors, reflectors, and base on the back, and that does it for all of your boxes, David H. Thank you so much for the purchases, man, much appreciated. Get that all right out to you. Thanks, bud.